Needs to start later, right?
Yeah, this all has to do with our sleeping patterns. Researchers found that in our teenage years, we hit a point where the melatonin in our brains actually drives our bodies to go to bed later, which causes us to wake up later in the morning. I wish I knew this when I was in high school. My mom was always yelling at me to go to bed earlier. I stayed up really late, but you know what? I was the most productive late at night. So
you're telling me that the lazy teenager syndrome of sleeping in late, that's a real thing. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I wish I knew that too, but should classes now start later? Are schools actually going to pay attention to this research and go ahead and do it?
Well, to answer that question, researchers tested cadets at the Air Force Academy. They had them on varied class start times. They did the same thing with kids, high school kids in North Carolina. They found that the greatest benefit is found when classes are moved back the furthest, but we're not talking mid-morning here. They found that in classes that were shifted from 7:30 to 8, there was a greater benefit than in classes that were shifted from 7:15 to 7:45. They say the key is letting your teenagers get at least 8 hours of sleep every night, maybe 9. In my perfect world, I'd be getting 12. I don't think that's realistic, though.
Yeah, impossible. What about the younger kids? My twin boys are 9. I know they hate to go to bed at night, but they're up like before 7 o'clock, like clockwork every day. What about the younger kids?
The researchers also found that elementary school kids are actually more wired to learn earlier in the morning. So they wake up, they're wide awake, they're ready to go. The change in sleep patterns don't actually start kicking in really till they're about 13.
All right. What about middle-aged guys? Can we come in to
Wake
work
up at
later?
noon,
Yeah.
go to bed at 2.
Hey,
it's healthy.
I like the way you think, Christina. Thank you.